Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to more Heroes of the Storm. I just played a game that was like the Zeratul game that lasted way too long because people don't know how to do the objectives, but we just ended up losing. So it was probably one of the worst games I ever played, and I played it as Malfurion, one of the heroes I don't really like. It was a terrible experience for everybody. Alright, we're going to be spawning in on Cursed Hollow today. Maybe we can finally have a win on this map for you guys. But we don't know because we're going to go non-support Malfurion and just build them all for damage because that's how I roll. We're going to be picking up Conjurer's Pursuit for our first talent. Basically every time we gather mana regen globes, we upgrade our mana regen. So right now we get a mana regen of 0.5 if we collect 3 regeneration globes. The little green globes, if you don't know. We will go up in 0.25, so if we collect 3, we'll go up to a 0.7 bonus mana regen. Our team is Stitches, Zeratul, Malfurion, Vala, Illidan, while the enemy team is Tassadar, Stitches, Raynor, Zeratul, and Diablo. They have 2 tanks and 2 they have a good team. We have an alright team. We have a lot of damage, that's all. And our Q ability, I just used it on our friendly Stitches there. It is a regrowth, so it's a heal over time. It's like exactly like the spell in World of Warcraft. And looks like we will not pick up a kill on Jim Raynor with Zeratul engaging from behind. We're just gonna be throwing out my roots. My D, my passive, my trait, whatever you call it these days, is Innervate, and basically, like in World of Warcraft, I can give people mana. And I'm going to be throwing a roots, trying to save our Illidan, and we do. Illidan does get away. I'm going to be throwing my regrowth on him. I need to remember as Malfurion, I do need to spam my regrowth, because that's how, it's like Druid's heal in game. You just spam heals. So we could be throwing Stitches, grabs, and Archer. Good work, Stitches. In this lane matchup, we have Diablo and Raynor and myself. We have a lot more sustain, while the enemy team just has the damage. So it's just an even force back. In fact, there's no one true winner in this lane. Just going to be tickling Jim Raynor with my Moonfire at the moment. I want this regen orb, Stitches. Get it. Die for the regen orbs. Let me throw in my roots right there. Capturing Jim Raynor. Looks like Stitches. Oh, yeah, nice grab, Stitches. I actually had last game, in the game that was like the totally worst game of my life. I had a Stitches. We were laning. I was laning with a friendly Stitches, and Stitches grabbed a person, and he landed right in my roots, and it was just some perfect synergy. It was an easy kill. Tribute is spawning right above us. If you don't know the objective of this map, basically tributes spawn all around the map. There's 3 positions they can spawn in bottom and 3 positions they can spawn in top. And we have to collect 3. And then if we collect 3, we curse the enemy team where a bunch of their shit doesn't work and they lose. If we collect 3 curses, the game automatically ends. The person who collected the team who collected 3 curses, the enemy team just blows up and dies. And that's how the curse system works. Looks like we have some fantastic body blocks going on, so Diablo couldn't escape. And that turret ran out of ammo, so it wasn't too much of a hindrance for us. We might be picking up... No, we won't. Oh, Illidan. Oh, he popped evasion, allowing my regrowth to heal him. And we do pick up a kill on Raynor. And we're going to be trying to grab this tribute. I'm grabbing it, Stitches. I started before you. It looks like Zeratul just popping into his death. Oh, no. Tassadar shield saved. I'm going to be throwing my regrowth on Illidan and trying to collect this shit. Stitches, you're a tank. Why don't you go zone while the support gathers the tribute? Oh my god, Stitches. I'm going to punch you in the face. I'm going to punch you in the face, Stitches. Okay, you can have it, Stitches. You win. And, I mean, if they just want to die for nothing, let them. We're going to be picking up... Entangling Roots does more damage. Why not? Damage is good when you're playing Malfurion. Is the healing fountain up? No, 26 seconds. We've been here for too long. Because the Stitches would just zone. Stitches, zone. Oh my god, Stitches. I'm body blocking Diablo. This wouldn't be a problem if Stitches zoned. Not Malfurion. Ow. I'm dead. Yep. There's Zeratul. I was looking for his ass. I knew he was low on health. And we just lose. Probably could have been avoided if, I don't know, the fucking tank was trying to collect the tribute. More than anything. You know, because the big tank, they can push people around. You know, maybe let the support grab it. Grab the tribute. But no, let's try Stitches. Even while I'm grabbing, I initiated the capture. And he's still trying to capture it. Like, we have Vala wasn't there. I forget. Yeah. Yes, Stitches. Okay. Pull him in. Pull him in, Stitches. Oh my goodness. Scrubby Stitches. Alright, tribute is spawning. Let's go, Stitches. Let's go. Enemy team does have ultimates, so they're probably most likely going to get this tribute unless they stay blind to it. Which they don't. Ow, what the hell? Goddamn Hyperion. Oh, we do pick up a kill on Raynor. Go ahead and pick up Twilight Dream as my ultimate ability. Heroic ability. Basically, I just run in and silence people around me. Silence and damage people around me. Going locking Stitches in my roots. Okay, Stitches! I'll deal with the other Stitches. It's okay. Illidan does pick up the kill on the enemy Stitches. Going to be hitting... Oh, yes! We pick up the kill with Illidan popping his ultimate. Pick up that kill as well. Stitches, grab it! Come on, Stitches. Alright, we do pick up a tribute. We should honestly have two of the two tributes. We should be 2 for 2 on tributes. And I'm just gonna be harassing Diablo so I can get this regen orb. We are already looking to go boss. Stitch is going to die because he stood in the roots from the boss. That's always classic. I've had people die fighting this boss. If you've been playing this game and you die fighting this boss, or fighting any boss, like fighting the Garden Terror for the seeds, or fighting the Golem in the mines and you die, uninstall your game, please. Uninstall your game. And we just cleaned up the merc camps and the boss. So now we have a boss pushing down the top lane while there is a tribute going on. So now the enemy team is like, oh, should we collect the tribute or kill the boss, or just all push mid and let me get the tribute uncontested? And actually, we probably got the better of the 3 options. Friendly Stitches does go down in that mid lane push from the enemy team. And looks like our whole team is going to get wiped from that push in the mid. So me and Zeratul are going to push top, and why not? We do have a boss on our side. We'll be clearing out these forts and keeps a lot faster. We're going to be picking up full Moonfire. Our Moonfire has reached full tide, and we are going to be slamming people. Now we have a nice big range to catch our Moonfire, to throw our Moonfire in. We got double roots from the boss. Oh, okay. Diablo just walked right into my roots as well. Me and Zeratul and I do have to be careful. Looks like the enemy team is still fucking around in mid lane. Because basically all of these people could literally just come up on us and kill us, but I guess not. As you can see, they didn't even push down the front walls while we pushed down a keep. Basically, we're doing more damage just between the two of us than a full hero push in mid lane. Well, not a full hero. 3 of the 5 heroes of the enemy team are in mid lane. Looks like now the enemy team has gotten a clue. And we try to throw my roots out for Zeratul so he can get away, which I do catch the enemy Jim Raynor in. Now, Illidan's going to be picking up this watchtower, and we're going to be making our way down to the bottom lane, where Stitches is all alone trying to collect this tribute. And, okay. We do now have Curse and team. And we're going to be pushing bottom lane, I guess. Ooh, Zeratul caught in a wonky, enemy Zeratul caught in a wonky position. So now, as you can see, the curse is active. None of the defenses for the enemy team are working, and all minions have 1 health for the enemy team, so we can cleave them down very easily. We're going to be pushing bottom lane while the enemy is cleaning up all around them. Hyperion coming out from enemy Jim Raynor trying to zone us out of here. Stitch is just going to eat it. Uh-oh, Zeratul, or Illidan. Oh, the enemy Zeratul is here, though. I just get, you know what? I'll get in all of these motherfuckers and silence them. Looks like now the enemy Diablo going to be silencing them. And dead. And dead. I silenced them. The silence does cost a cast time, or does take a second to cast. See, after a short delay, then it happens. So that short delay basically guaranteed my spot in that Diablo ultimate. Stitches, if you just turned around and like slammed him, or slammed Diablo, you probably would have got a kill. You probably would have killed Tassadar and them if you tried to. Now we're going to pick up Lunar Shower, successive Moonfires, reduce the cooldown of my next Moonfire by 0.5 seconds, increases the damage by 10%. So I get basically up to a 30% damage increase on my Moonfire, along with a 0.5 second cooldown reduction on them if I keep casting. It's saying if I spam Moonfire, they get better every time. Not going to be landing the roots on the enemy Stitches here. Stitches should be able to get out. This is no problem. He actually does use his ultimate, which spreads the bile. Gonna be throwing my regrowth on Illidan. I haven't been doing a good job with that. Looks like we're about to get outnumbered here. I am getting focused down by the enemy Diablo. The enemy Diablo did get caught in my roots. That why he wasn't able to move, and we do pick up the kill on him, but he does have 100 souls, as you can see by the circle pillar of death. He will be respawning in 5 seconds. And we are going to pick up this kill on Tassadar. Illidan is getting picked off by the tower. And, oh, that's an ultimate from Zeratul. Are you serious? No, 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 no. Oh, boy. Illidan! I ain't engaging this. Nah, you guys can duke it out. We do pick up the kill on the enemy Stitches. Zeratul is now going to die from... No, he's not! No, he's not! And we do pick up the kill on the enemy Diablo with the Moonfire. Yes! Boomkin Zeratul. We are doing 24k hero damage. Yeah! That's more than Vala Illidan. We're doing better than Assassins. Thanks for coming back for me. Never leave a man behind, Zeratul. That's rule number 2. Rule number 1. Always save yourself first. Oh, that's a Jim Raynor. That's a Jim Raynor. Stitches does land the grab, and that's a dead Jim Raynor. His healing did not even save him. You should be able to pick up this tribute with great ease, since 3 of the 5 enemy teammates are down. Enemy players are down. Enemy heroes are down. We're just throwing our roots on this minion wave to soften them up a bit, so we can get this lane pushing again. Basically, any character any character, any hero that has an AoE ability just automatically excels at laning. I'm out here alone. 4 of the 5 enemy team is up. I'm going to be making my way towards my team. As you can see, Stitches is there trying to capture that watchtower. I'll just let him have it. I mean, watchtowers ain't no thing. And the more and more I talk, the more I realize, damn, I am thirsty. I am one thirsty lad as we try to capture this boss. Zeratul getting captured in the roots. I'm pretty sure before I got here, he also got hit by the stun from the boss. Please, Zeratul, don't die over this shit. And looks like Tassadar is going to be caught out by his lonesome. The hook from our friendly Stitches does miss and just picks up an archer. Looks like we will pick up the second tribute towards our curse rather easily. I am being spotted. As you can see, that red eyeball above me, that means Tassadar was using his trait, which his trait grants vision around him. Now Tassadar and Jim Raynor are going to be chasing this boss. Going to be throwing my roots in front of them, capturing Jim Raynor in these roots. Will he be able to escape? No, he will not. And also the AoE from Vala is spotted Zeratul, and Zeratul is picked up by Stitches' hook, and we just nice grab the pull. Stitches acts like Stitches lands one grab all game, acts like he is the best Stitches in the game. Okay. Yeah, okay. And we're going to be pushing down this core with this boss. This actually could be a game potential winning push with 3 of the 5 enemy teammates down. Is this going to be GG? It looks like it is going to be. Yes, this is game. GG. We were actually a level behind them now, and that is GG. I hope you guys enjoyed this Heroes of the Storm game. We played Malfurion doing that Boomkin 27k hero damage, more than Vala Illidan. 2 assassins we beat out on hero damage, because that's just the power of Malfurion in every single form and way. We also did have the least amount of deaths on our team. I hope you guys enjoyed this Heroes of the Storm action. I will be seeing you guys next time. Hopefully, I don't run out of heroes to play. I think we only have Tassadar left that I haven't done. I'm actually saving up my gold. I think I'm going to be purchasing Jaina, Kerrigan, or maybe Abathur in the next couple of times. So these guys are both 10k and Kerrigan's 7k. So I might get Kerrigan first. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. Peace.